Harry booed and heckled at the DealBook Conference by angry crowd as he fake invitation card. Not invited Harry. In a shocking turn of events, Prince Harry was met with a chorus of boos and jeers at the prestigious DealBook Summit after it was revealed that he had allegedly attended the conference using a fabricated invitation. The scandal erupted at the high-profile event, hosted by the New York Times, where global leaders and influential figures gather to discuss cutting-edge trends in business and technology. However, the Duke of Sussex's uninvited presence stole the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. Eyewitnesses reported a visibly uncomfortable Harry being heckled by attendees, who accused him of gatecrashing the event. The controversy has sparked widespread outrage, with many questioning the role of Meghan Markle in what some are calling yet another calculated publicity stunt. The incident has reignited debates about the Sussexes' relentless pursuit of the spotlight, with detractors arguing that Meghan Markle's influence has driven Harry into increasingly embarrassing situations. Critics have long accused Meghan of masterminding their controversial exit from royal life to chase fame and fortune in the United States. Now, they claim her alleged thirst for relevance may have pushed Harry into this latest debacle, risking not only his reputation but also undermining the credibility of the very causes he claims to champion. Prince Harry's unexpected appearance at the DealBook Summit raised eyebrows even before the truth about his invitation came to light. According to insiders, Harry was not on the official guest list, and his attendance left organizers scrambling to address the confusion. The revelation that he had allegedly used a fake invitation card to gain entry only added fuel to the fire. Audience members, many of whom are respected leaders in their fields, reportedly felt insulted by what they perceived as an act of entitlement. Critics argue that Harry's actions reflect a troubling pattern of behavior since stepping back from royal duties in 2020. Instead of using his platform to focus on meaningful advocacy, skeptics claim he and Meghan have turned their attention to lucrative deals and headline-grabbing stunts. The DealBook incident, many say, is emblematic of the Sussexes' increasingly desperate attempts to remain relevant in a world that seems ready to move on without them. While Harry may have been the one booed off the stage, much of the backlash has been directed at Meghan Markle, whom critics accuse of manipulating her husband into these controversial situations. Meghan's detractors point to her history of strategic moves, from her acting career to her marriage into the British royal family, as evidence of a pattern of calculated ambition. Royal commentators have suggested that Meghan's influence over Harry has grown stronger since their move to California, with some alleging that she encourages him to take on roles and appearances that align with her own ambitious goals. The DealBook scandal, they argue, fits neatly into this narrative. By attending a high-profile event like DealBook, Harry and Meghan could have attempted to align themselves with global leaders and innovators, furthering their brand as modern, progressive influencers. However, the disastrous execution of this stunt has instead left them facing widespread ridicule. The public's response to the DealBook incident has been swift and unforgiving. Social media platforms have been flooded with criticism, with hashtags like #HarryandMeghanGate and #FakeInvitation trending on Twitter. Many users have expressed frustration over what they perceive as the Sussexes' sense of entitlement and lack of accountability. Media outlets have also been quick to weigh in on the controversy. Prominent publications have run scathing editorials, questioning whether Harry and Meghan's public image can recover from such a high-profile embarrassment. Some commentators have even suggested that the pair's credibility as advocates for social and environmental causes is now in jeopardy, given the apparent hypocrisy of using deceit to gain access to an elite event. The DealBook scandal is just the latest in a series of controversies that have plagued the Sussexes since their departure from royal life. From their multi-million-dollar deals with Netflix and Spotify to Harry's tell-all memoir Spare, the couple has faced repeated accusations of exploiting their royal connections for personal gain. Critics argue that these ventures have done little to advance the causes they claim to care about, instead serving as platforms for self-promotion. Meghan, in particular, has drawn sharp criticism for what some see as her penchant for drama. From her infamous Oprah Winfrey interview, where she leveled explosive accusations against the royal family, to her alleged clashes with staff during her time as a working royal, Meghan's actions have often been polarizing. The DealBook incident, many argue, is yet another example of how her influence has led Harry down a controversial path. As the fallout from the DealBook scandal continues to unfold, questions are being raised about the future of Harry and Meghan's public image. Some experts believe that the couple needs to take a step back from the spotlight and focus on rebuilding their credibility. Others argue that their relentless pursuit of fame has made such a retreat unlikely. What is clear, however, is that the DealBook incident has damaged their reputation in a way that may be difficult to repair. For many, it has confirmed long-standing suspicions about the Sussexes' priorities and tactics. Unless Harry and Meghan can demonstrate a genuine commitment to the causes they claim to support, their detractors will likely continue to view them as opportunists more interested in fame than making a meaningful impact. The DealBook scandal has exposed the risks of living life in a constant search for the spotlight. For Prince Harry, the decision to attend the summit under questionable circumstances has resulted in public humiliation and renewed scrutiny of his relationship with Meghan Markle. For Meghan, the incident has reinforced the perception that her influence over Harry often leads to controversy and missteps. As the world watches the fallout from this latest debacle, one thing is certain: the Sussexes' journey from royal life to Hollywood stardom has been anything but smooth. Whether they can recover from this latest scandal, or if they will continue to face backlash for their actions, remains to be seen. What is clear, however, is that the DealBook incident has damaged their reputation in a way that may be difficult to repair. For many, it has confirmed long-standing suspicions about the Sussexes' priorities and tactics. Unless Harry and Meghan can demonstrate a genuine commitment to the causes they claim to support, their detractors will likely continue to view them as opportunists more interested in fame than making a meaningful impact. The DealBook scandal has exposed the risks of living life in a constant search for the spotlight. For Prince Harry, the decision to attend the summit under questionable circumstances has resulted in public humiliation and renewed scrutiny of his relationship with Meghan Markle. For Meghan, the incident has reinforced the perception that her influence over Harry often leads to controversy and missteps. As the world watches the fallout from this latest debacle, one thing is certain: the Sussexes' journey from royal life to Hollywood stardom has been anything but smooth. Whether they can recover from this latest scandal, or if they will continue to face backlash for their actions, remains to be seen.